excited. Welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Kay. And as always, if you're watching this live, I never get my fingers right. We have our live right there and hashtag replay if you're not seeing that. So this week, you guys, I'm super excited and super honored to have my friend Cristina Meacham with me here today. So really quick before I get into the questions for her, you guys, so this episode is really dear to my heart and I'm super excited that you're watching. So I know I'm on this journey and I have special needs children in my home and I don't even know where I begin to find the time, to be honest with you. And this is a new journey for us. So I'm learning as I go. So I'm super excited that Christina's here because she kind of deals with some things as well. And I'll let her explain her why to you. But so with that, I'll let you start with that, Cristina. Let us know why you thrive. What is your why?
Thank you so much, Kristin, for having me. What is my why? My family. Um, Being able to be present and be there for them and help them in any way. And like you said, I do deal with some extent of that as well. With my husband, actually is retired military, but he was retired because he has disabilities due to his work. And there was at one point that, when I first started, I just wanted to be there for my family. I have just become a new mom. I have older children. And then here I am with a new baby. They're out of the house already and I'm raising a new one. And for me, it was, I had kind of lost myself in the process and I wasn't happy with me. And God knows what he sends something to us because he was preparing me for what was coming. I started getting healthier. I started living life again and feeling good about myself. And here we are. My husband started having a lot of problems, and he has had problems for a while, but this time they were not getting better. So we went into this road of trying to figure it out what's going on, to find out that there's not much we can do. He's way past the point of much help. There's certain things that can be relieved, but at that time, he was barely able to get up. He was having problems getting out of the couch, getting out of the bed, going to the bathroom. Sometimes I had to help him. He would call me in the middle of the night, please help me get up. It became, everything changed in our life, our way of life. So, whew, seeing a strong man like he is, 27 in the military, 27 years in the military, to this person that could barely lift anything, that could barely hold himself straight by himself, was hard. Was hard to see. It was hard for him. It was hard for us. It was very stressful. And thank God I have thrived in my life, because I don't think I would have been able to really focus and have that mental clarity to help him through his own struggles. It was a struggle for me, but imagine him, right? He was very proud of himself. And here he is needing his wife's help to even get up. So I started a journey. Not only I have gotten healthy, but I needed to get strong. I needed to be able to lift him. There's this guy, 200 pounds, 6'1", and I'm this, just 135 pounds trying to lift him, right? It was hard for me because I didn't do exercise. I didn't exercise. So I called one of my friends and I said, you train and I need your help. And because I was as healthy as I am today, I was able to start exercising. I was able to start lifting weight, and I am every day stronger and better. And I am able to be there for my family.
I I have goosebumps like all over, you guys, because this is beautiful. And I deal with special needs in my home, but on a different level because I have two autistic children, both of whom are under the age of 7, so they're very small. And so my situation is a bit different, but it's still hard. You have to make the time. You have to know your why, and that has to push you. So let me ask you, how has thriving, helped your family, been better now that you're thriving?
Well, first it started by being me, the mom that I wanted to be, the wife that I wanted to be, me being happy. Happy wife, happy, happy life, right?
Happy life.
But
Yeah.
but I used to stay in bed a lot. I used to be on the couch. I was that couch potato mom. I was not. I was not good to be around, to tell you the truth. I was very negative. I was in my slump, and I didn't think there was anything else out there for me. You know, I just had to deal. I personally have health challenges myself, so I let my health challenges take control of me. Um, and since I've been thriving, I control me. They
Yes.
don't control me anymore. I am more outgoing. On top, I'm happier, and it has, even my husband, he needed to lose some weight because it was going to help us and his back and everything like that, and he actually overall is healthier than he used to be. It's just he
Yay.
physically is not able to do certain things.
I love that. I love this story, you guys. And again, I have goosebumps. If you know me, you know that's a fabulous thing. If you don't, well, you know now. But I can relate to you on so many levels with your journey, and I'm not as far along in my Thrive journey as you are by any means, but I can finally admit the same thing. I wasn't a very nice person not very long ago, but I'm learning that and I'm growing and I'm becoming better. And that's the amazing thing about Thrive. And the people that are on this journey with us is because they let us grow and they let us become better. And, they know that we have our moments and we have our struggles. You know what I mean? So, how do
Mhm.
you find time in those struggles and in those daily challenges with your family to thrive? How do you have time?
Thrive is easy. It's simple. We all have 20 minutes even in the morning. I mean, like at the beginning, I was kind of like, I was giving a hard time to my friend, and I was like, "Oh, come on, this is not going to work for me." And it became so simple. It is my 3 steps that I do in the first 20 minutes of my morning. We all have 20 minutes of our morning. Yeah, I take my capsules as soon as I get up. Literally, I'm still in bed because I'm a little lazy, and I'm still in bed when I take my capsules.
That's
And
okay.
you know I'm like there, and then all of a sudden it's like 10 minutes in, I was like, get up, gotta get up,
Time to
because
go.
there's no way staying in bed. So
Yes.
they're like my little jumper cables. So
Mhm.
I get up, I go ahead, brush my teeth, do whatever I need to do in the restroom, and then I just go make my lifestyle mix, drink it pretty quickly, and slap on my DFT, and that's it. I'm done. So
Yeah,
there is no. I mean, it's so simple to thrive that
super
there's no
simple.
there's no excuses.
Super simple. And you guys know she's right because we have the time. And if you don't think you have the time, just think like if you're sitting there drinking your coffee that you can replace with your Thrive, by the way, um, trolling Facebook, just checking in on your friends, guess what you could be doing? You could be doing your Thrive, your 3 steps. If you're sitting on the couch in the morning watching the news, like a lot of people like to do, or reading your newspaper, are there even newspapers anymore? I don't even know. Watching the news, um, you could be doing your 3 steps, right? So we all have time. You just have to have the mindset and you have to have the power behind your why. You really do. You have to let your why push you. So before I let everyone go, and close this out, I just want you to leave us with something inspiring. I want you to tell the people, the moms and the dads out there that are struggling with children with special needs or taking care of a disabled family, anybody who feels like they don't have the time. Because, God, how can I do this? How do I have time for this? Inspire them today, Cristina. Tell them what they can accomplish.
What's your motive? What's your why? What's your purpose? Those kind of things are gonna get you out of bed. Your why needs to be bigger than your excuses. We all can have excuses. We can make excuses every single day. It is a choice. We all struggle. I couldn't stand up more than an hour or two before having to sit down because of my health challenges. I was hurting all the time. I was not sleeping. I took a chance and I changed my life because I say yes to me. Not only the product is amazing, the product has been a tool For me to achieve that, the goals that I have achieved today and that I continue to achieve, I had to put myself first. And at first you may think, how selfish, she's putting herself first. Well, you know what? I learned that it's not. You're not being selfish for taking care of you, because you are giving right now what is left of you, not the best of you. So take care of you. Do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, not only physically, but mentally. Take your time and feel you again, and then give the best of you to your family. And that's going to make your life a lot better.
You
So don't
guys,
forget about you.
I am covered in goosebumps. I can show them to you if you want, but I am just like all over. You guys, you are such an inspiration to me, and your smile just makes me smile every day. And you guys, I just want to say this really quick before I let you go. And thank you for joining us. I know you could be doing so many other things. And you too, Cristina. I know you're a busy woman, so I appreciate your time. But I just wanted to point a couple things out. So, first of all, you guys, you see, I'm sitting in my car. That's because this is important to me. My why is important to me, that I make time in the nooks and crannies of my life to get things like this done and share this product with you guys. My why is pushing me every single day. And like she said, we can make excuses. I could say I don't have time for this. I could say I don't have time to sit here for 15 minutes or 10 minutes and talk to you because I have 7 different therapy appointments I have to take my kids to every week. I don't have time to talk to people about how amazing this product is because I have an autistic daughter running around tearing up the house. I don't have time. I could say that, but instead I'm using it to motivate me, and I'm using it to take these moments in my car to do this with you guys, because the vision we see with this, the end game for our families, is just too important. It's just too important. And we want to help you guys. We want to share this with you because everybody deserves this. This is why we get on here. This is why we do what we do. Not just for our families, but for yours too. So if we have inspired you guys, please reach out to one of us. We would really love to help you. And if we just haven't done it for you, please go to that Lavelle fan page, find one of our Thrive sisters and brothers, and listen to their stories, because I guarantee you somebody is going to motivate you off of that couch. I promise you. Reach out to them. It's all love. It's okay. Just get thriving, please. So with that, you guys, join me again next week for an amazing guest. Cristina, thank you so much for joining me. I love everybody, and we will chat with you later. Goodbye.